Welcome back to the Cookboy 243 channel, and in my previous video, I said I'd be back in a split second, which I could not because currently my editing app is not worth a single fuck, so I have to download another one, and I do not currently have Wi-Fi right now because I'm a poor bastard, which I'm thankful. So I decided to make a whole new video. Ugh. Hold on, just 1 second. Drink some of this hillbilly tea from my camouflage cup. No, it's not a Yeti, but I'm thankful, even though it's not a really expensive cup like some of you some bitches drink out of. Make a slurping noise because we elegant as fuck around here, because we're thankful because that tea's so good. Today I have some more matters to discuss, which these are not as serious, but they should not be joked about. One of those matters being, well, it's a saying, do not judge a book by its cover. Well, I have to ask you a question regarding that matter. Sorry, I have a cold. Not thankful for the son of a bitch. I have to ask you a question. Do not judge a book by its cover. We're all told this throughout life. Don't judge a book by its cover because it might lead to something good. Okay, first off, I very, very rarely enjoy a book. The last time I've read a book was probably at a funeral, which is not a good thing. And I wasn't very happy about reading it because I couldn't understand what half that shit meant. But don't judge a book by its cover. Okay, say you're about to read a book, and there's two guys on the front cover, and they're pounding each other's asses. Are you gonna read that book? No, you're not, unless you're gay and you're trying to figure out a way to have freaky gay butt baby sex. Okay, are you gonna read that book? No, you're not. Now, with that being said, I'm not gonna say don't read the book, but be very cautious when you see the cover of a book, metaphorically speaking. And hold on 1 second. Okay. Something else. I need to stress this as much as possible, and that is public bathrooms. Okay, I've had some bad experiences public bathrooms, in which I'm gonna give you some tips to take better shits at Walmart. And okay, have you ever been at Walmart? There's multiple stalls. Say they're slam packed full, and somebody comes in, and you're just praying with all you have that nobody looks at you through that little crack in the door. Because it's just awkward as shit. You know what I mean? It's awkward. You don't want somebody looking at you while you sitting there trying to take a shit. I mean, of course Taco Bell's good coming in, but on the way out it's a pain in the ass. And you're trying to enjoy a shit because this is America, where you can enjoy taking a shit. And you sitting there trying to squeeze one out. Somebody peeks to you through that door. You mean tell you a secret? When doing that, take your piece of toilet paper and throw it on the other side of the door and cover up that crack. If that motherfucker wants to know that you taking a shit and you hear that motherfucker come in there, you say, taken! Yeah, you gotta yell that shit. Let them know you in there. They might be like, God, guy ain't gotta be so loud. Well, you ain't gotta look to that crack to see if somebody's taking a shit. Look under the stall and you'll see my feet. Or you could be walking in the bathroom and have to take a shit, or, yeah. And there's piss on the toilet seat. It happens. People are nasty and they piss on the toilet seat. Tell you what you do. If you got a shit bad enough, you'll walk outside and you will get you some water and a wet napkin, and you scrub that toilet seat and you throw that napkin to the next stall because you ain't trying to deal with somebody else's piss, and you put you some toilet paper, put a couple layers of toilet paper on that toilet seat and roll you some down on that toilet so none of that cold water splashes your butthole. Man, let me tell you, I do that at my own house. Cause I mean, I can deal with wasting a little bit of toilet paper. I ain't gotta pay for that shit. Walmart, my daddy does. So, and hey, I ain't got that problem no more. I used to not have a problem at all when I was little, but I still got that problem. Hold on, I'll think of something. Have you ever been just like, man, I need some new shoes? So you go down to your local gas station. No, I'm just playing. You go to the mall or wherever you go to get shoes, and you pick out some nice shoes. You're like, man, damn, 50% off. I'm about to buy these sons of bitches. You know what I mean? And God bring you some shoes, and you try them on, and you stick them on. You're all happy, and then the negative side of you kicks in. And you're like, I wonder how many motherfuckers' feet's done been in these shoes. Because, okay, I mean, they're just sitting there. Many people's done tried them shoes on. And you're thinking, I wonder how many of these motherfuckers done stuck their feet in this shoe that's been wearing the same socks for 4 days, or may have had athlete's foot, or had 12 toes on one foot. It's scary, okay? It's real scary. So, be cautious when you're buying new shoes. One other thing. Have you ever just went to a friend's house, or you walk in somebody's house for Thanksgiving, Christmas, some special occasion, or just visiting family, and realize the most ridiculous things they spend money on? Like, to them, it's not ridiculous, but to you, it is just off-putting, and it's disturbing, you know? Like, people spend $300-400 on a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox One or an iPhone, fucking whatever they got out now, 8, 9X, some shit, and you're just sitting there on their couch. You're like, well, at least I ain't got to worry about stepping in dog shit when I come in here. But good Lord, they spend a lot of money on some silly shit, and you're like, man, there are so many things I could have spent with that $300 they paid to get that game system. I could have bought some new shoes, which I think that's stupid to spend money like that on some shoes. I mean, but that's not the point. I mean, yeah, spend money on what you want to. Shit, if it tickles your fancy, buy you some new shoes, buy you some boots. Hell, I'll buy some new clothes. Or, hell, if it floats your boat, go buy you some gay porn. I just wouldn't advise you telling anybody that. But me, shit. I don't, the only thing I spend my money on, what do I, well, I can't say anything, because I did spend $83 on lottery tickets, which I did make a video about that, but it got corrupt using my other, my editing thing, and all was lost, and I feel like editing and all that shit, plus I lost all the footage, which that was a serious pain in my ass, like a thorn, sitting in a wet chair, or sitting on the ground, thinking it's dry, but wanting to do still down there. But, I mean, yeah, spend money on what you want to, just not stupid shit, which is stupid shit, what is I think stupid shit. Hell, I don't spend money on stupid shit. I rarely buy a new pair of shoes or boots. But I think I'm serious. I'm thinking about buying some new boots. I mean, hell, I don't even spend money on clothes. Half the shit I wear ain't even mine. Somebody gave me that shit, or I stole it from the house. Like, socks, shirts, shit. I'ma steal Jordan shirt every time I go over there. I still got a pair of his pants. Or somebody gave me those boots. Hell, the boots I wore to work today wasn't mine. Mine were soaked. I had to borrow a pair. That flag, I got that. I think somebody gave me that shit. I don't remember. That TV, the shitty ass TV, that ain't mine. Well, it is mine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's mine now. I'm pretty sure I forgot about that. Yeah, it's mine. But I didn't spend money on it. I ain't about to go spend some money on some dumb shit like that. Like, I do want to buy another Confederate flag, though, hanging in my room. But, yeah. Don't spend money on dumb shit. Well, that wraps it up for tonight, guys. And before I make another video, I actually think of some shit you guys might like before I make a video, because currently I'm just thinking some shit off the top of my hairy ass head. and I'll think of something funny, some topics. Hell, if you got some topics for me to go over or something that you might be interested in me talking about on here, and you like me to do some research. No, I'm not doing research. I don't even do my homework. That's why I got 33s and 40s in school. But, you know, shit like that, if you actually stuck to the end of the video, or you just watch 10 seconds of the beginning and skip to the end and you're now at the end, comment down below what you might want to see. Or, you know, but, yeah, do that. Because it's hard for me. It's hard. Me trying to think of some shit, but if you could do that, it'd be greatly appreciated, and I will look at your comments, and I will reply, and I'll let you know, or I'll just do it in the video and give you a shout out if that floats your boats, tickles your fancy, or shaves your cooter. That was probably a little too inappropriate to say, but oh well. And like I said, that wraps it up. So thanks guys for watching, and Skullbar.